Where do you stand on impeachment?
Ooh, that's a good one. I've been waiting on his impeachment since he got sworn in. Emoluments clause would have been one that I would have added from the get-go, but
Yeah.
that hasn't appeared yet.
Yeah.
And
We know
as
why.
it is right now, I'm waiting to see what the evidence is going to be. And I wish that the Republicans in the Senate would remain impartial. Instead, I mean, Mitch McConnell has already set the tone for how this hearing is going to go by saying that he's going to coordinate with the White House and White House counsel. And that means that he is already going to vote in favor of Trump instead of actually siding with what the law should be.
Yeah. Well, the Democrats didn't run the straightest kind of the most transparent hearing in the House as well. So I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot as well. So
You mentioned the emoluments would have been something that they should have used, but they won't do that because it would inculpate them as well.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason why we have this system where, they like to play team A and team B, but really they're just one big team against the people. Do you believe there's a left versus right situation going on into 2020, or do you believe in class warfare versus just these corporations? Is it us? Is it a two-party system, or is it just really like the poor working against the oligarchs?
It's always been a class war. It's always been a movement between the working class and the elitist class. They just happen to be wearing two different types of jerseys playing for the same team. And I want to go back to the impeachment. If this specific impeachment hearing doesn't go through, what the House can do is impeach Trump because he violated Congress by killing Soleimani, what's his name? Soleimani, without congressional approval. And that alone should be an impeachable offense.
Yeah. We would think that, but therefore the Democrats stood by and allowed us to label the Iran Revolutionary Guard as terrorists. None of the Democrats said anything. So now with that language being a terrorist, the AUMF allows him to go kill him. Now I'm in agreement with you ladies here too as well. I thought we should have been able to impeach him on war crimes when it came to the Syrian situation. However, I just find it very hard for us to hold this president accountable when the same people who are trying to prosecute him are guilty of the same crimes.
Right.
And
I think it's just
insane. Do not fund the NDAA and give him free reign on that.
Exactly.
188 of them. Yeah.
Right. As well as reauthorizing the Patriot Act.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
FISA court, they gave him powers in the FISA court. They've enabled this president every step of the way.
Yeah.